Good evening. In health and technology news, Apple Watch users in the United States are set to regain a key health feature. Following a significant legal dispute with health tech company Masimo, Apple has announced that blood oxygen sensing capabilities will be reinstated on certain Apple Watch models through a software update rolling out today. This update specifically impacts Apple Watch Series 9 and the Ultra Watch 2 models purchased in the US within the last year. To access the feature, users will need to update their paired iPhone to iOS 18.6.1 and their Apple Watch to watchOS 11.6.1. Once updated, blood oxygen data will be calculated and viewable within the Respiratory section of the Health app. It's important to note that this update does not affect watches purchased before 2024 or those outside the United States. The reinstatement comes after a lengthy patent infringement battle. Masimo sued Apple in 2021, alleging that Apple Watch's optical blood monitoring technology infringed on one of their patents. A U.S. judge ruled in favor of Masimo, a decision later upheld by the International Trade Commission. This ruling had forced Apple to suspend sales of the affected Apple Watch models in the U.S. from late 2023 into early 2024. The absence of the blood oxygen sensor was notably present at the launch of the Series 10, a significant omission given its introduction with the Series 6 in 2020 and its widespread adoption across fitness trackers. Apple has stated that the blood oxygen feature has been redesigned, though specific details on these changes have not been elaborated. The return of this functionality addresses a primary concern for owners of Apple's latest smartwatches. Blood oxygen monitoring, while common in many high-end fitness devices for altitude training, gained prominence during the COVID-19 pandemic for its potential insights into respiratory health. While users may not always perceive changes in their blood oxygen levels, the watch's sensors can detect these dips, offering valuable health information. However, Apple emphasizes that these readings are not a substitute for professional medical diagnosis. This development is seen as a positive step for Apple ahead of its anticipated September event, where new iPhone models and the Apple Watch Series 11 are expected to be unveiled, likely featuring further advancements in health monitoring capabilities. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, News Today.